Hello everyone and welcome back to Sonic the Hedgehog and BairdBros.
Oh, I want to point out right now my intention is to edit this tonight and put it up tomorrow so that the news is fresh.
Good.
Ooh,
So we're playing Sonic 06 and you guys know what that means. There's new Sonic news.
I'm pretty sure you can guess what it is.
By this point it'll be yesterday's news, but it's a Sonic the Hedgehog trailer dropped. The movie trailer. That was some sliding there.
Yeah, the Sonic movie trailer dropped.
Yeah.
And we have Discount Pratt.
Okay,
I'm not saying he's a bad actor. Okay.
He's just they wanted Chris Pratt. They didn't get
just-
Chris Pratt.
They got a
They had
guy
a-
that looks like Chris Pratt.
Okay.
Kind of.
So okay. Before we really start talking, I would like to point out that the budget for this movie is $90 million.
What?
And this is what it's coming out to be.
Do Sonic's animations look like they do in that? At
Sonic's
90
model
million?
is the problem more than the animations, I feel
Okay,
like.
now go jump on top of the roof.
Also,
I will in a
Sonic's
second.
lips.
Yeah, he should.
Sonic's got creepy little lips and a mouthful of human teeth.
I will say one thing right now. They fixed the sock issue. You didn't notice.
Yeah, but if you look at his model in the movie versus the not final images, they're right. They're not. They didn't lie. Those were not the final images. They made his eyes a little bit smaller, and gave him creepy little lips. I'm gonna land on a building.
No,
so
you're gonna land in the street.
Nah.
I don't think. All right.
Oh, I want to say, Christopher, what you were doing right there, flying up in the air on the crate. That's what I was trying to do last time we played this.
Jump. Jump.
I think you're stuck on the box. Pardon me.
Boost into it.
Boost? Oh, apparently.
So the trailer plays the wrong music too.
Yeah.
I'm not focused because I'm having too much fun.
Yeah, the
Oh,
trailer
goodness.
doesn't play.
It plays Gangster's Paradise. Well, yes, that is a 90s song by technicality. My dudes, Sonic in the 90s would not have been listening to Gangster's Paradise, I am sure. He would have been listening to, I don't know, maybe some ska or some rock or play some Backstreet Boys. Make it a little ironic, guys.
Most likely rock because you had Sonic Underground.
You have
Yeah.
Sonic.
The music. You know you've screwed up when Sonic Underground's music choices make more sense than your movie.
No, better yet, if you're gonna give Sonic some rad tunes to listen to, Crash 40. I mean, not to point things
Or
out.
you make some really cool version, like a remix of Green Hill Zone.
Yeah.
It's based in the city of Green Hill, my dudes.
Christopher sent 2 remixes of that to our group chat this morning.
Both of them were ska.
Both of them were ska, but
Oh.
both of them were better music choices.
I know why I.
It's
haven't
not
seen
the
any of that
Coolio-
stuff. I haven't been getting push notifications from YouTube the last couple of days.
Send a complaint.
What good would that do?
I've turned off push
YouTube,
notifications
so-
for YouTube.
So Sonic's
And Banner.
Sonic's design is my biggest issue with this movie.
And that's
Jim
the
Carrey
biggest.
actually looks like he's.
Jim Carrey looks like he's gonna be okay. Not at the beginning when he's first introduced, but
Yeah.
at the end of the trailer. In the middle, he looks like a Spy Kids villain, or looks like he.
He just looks like
Let's
a regular.
take this to the next level.
Yeah.
He's
just
no. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Jim Carrey just looks like any other character that he's played at the beginning.
Guys,
Yes.
we've spent
but-
3 episodes just kicking boxes around. I think we should move on.
No, just one episode.
I'm
The other
having a
episode,
good
we were
time.
Trying to figure out where to go when we did the wrong thing.
Oh, that one's not working. So okay, but like. That's another thing is, I mean, if you're going to bring back a 90s actor and have them act like they did in the 90s, Jim Carrey's the way to go. So,
Yeah, that's true.
props for that. Chances are in this movie we'll get to see Sonic the Hedgehog dab, because all the kids.
No.
Okay, you know,
Maybe he'll pull out the Fortnite dance.
I'd rather not see him dab. I'd rather see him do like the.
We're not going to talk
suck it
about
thing.
endgame spoilers, guys.
I haven't seen it, so you can't anyway. You do, I will kick your booty.
No, it's
Thor
not.
plays Fortnite and yells at a kid whose name is NoobSlayer69. Anyway.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Is it a thing though, or am I making it up? Da
Is
da
that
da.
Thor's in Fortnite? No.
His hammer is.
Anyway,
Thor's gonna be a skin in Fortnite.
Yeah.
No.
Professor Hulk
No.
dabs.
For sure.
No, because his hammer's in it. They did Star-Lord and
Black Widow.
and that's it.
That's the side I need to
So
be on,
far.
guys.
No, that's it. There's only 2 cents.
Oh, no, that's
I'm
not.
disappointed. Where did the box go?
Right there.
There it is.
Where did the box go?
Does that answer your question? But no, in the
kinda.
middle of the trailer, Jim Carrey either looks like a Spy Kids villain or like he belongs on Lazy Town.
Lays down, yeah.
I do like how he has his red coat towards the middle.
Yeah,
Okay, but the
that's
end of
cool.
the trailer is like true to form Dr. Robotnik.
That-
Also,
that
that they're
last-
calling him Dr. Robotnik bothers me and not Eggman. But it also makes sense that
Probably towards the end, he might
Yeah.
get back.
Here's my thing. Before he became Robotnik, what was his name?
Dr. Ivo Robotnik.
No, it was Dr. Kintober.
He's Ivo Robotnik in this movie.
Kintober.
That's just
You-
in the
you
Archie
know-
comics, though. That's Robotnik backwards, and that's just in the Archie comics, isn't it?
No, that
No.
was the Sonic origin story written by Sega.
Yeah,
Oh.
that was the official
My
origin
dudes.
story.
Ivo.
And Sonic, instead of being a blue hedgehog, was a little brown anthropomorphic hedgehog. He became blue because of some weird experiment done by Eggman.
That's weird.
So the
And,
fan fiction
his
William
name-
and I were writing
yeah.
was closer to the original than I thought.
What? I knew that.
Good job, Christopher, with that sound.
That was my Crash Bandicoot. Wow! Wow!
Oh,
I feel like garbage.
Anyway, so
Yeah,
why am I
William's
sitting next
sick.
to you?
Anyway,
But okay. So I feel like Sonic's design is the biggest issue, and you know if they just went through and replaced his entire model sometime between now and November with a much better looking Sonic,
They have time.
they do have time.
I mean, those didn't look like final renders to me.
Oh no, there's definitely not final renders. There
Some of
are
those animations.
his teeth, his lips, his creepy little hands, his
creepy.
crotch shot that no one wanted.
His human legs. His human furry legs.
And
Actually, okay,
the
funny
fact
thing,
that he's
I read
just
an article because there was a furry convention in Germany, and they were talking to some of the furries there, and they all started distancing themselves from Sonic the Hedgehog.
yeah.
I
I
was so close there.
so
Oh, one thing that really bothers me about Sonic's new design in this, other than his
Oh.
fur hands, his fur gloves, he has way too many spikes on his back.
and
yeah.
too many teeth in his mouth.
He
He
has
needs
a
to have
nail
one
and
giant
two
solid
spines.
tooth.
if they don't reveal, 'cause it's being produced by Universal, right?
Yep.
And
Paramount.
Paramount?
It's Paramount.
Yeah.
Specifically Paramount,
Yeah.
which is underneath.
It's just Hop 2, guys.
Anyway,
So if Paramount does not introduce the fact
over
that
to that.
Sonic has the Speed Force, because they made him blue, sparking with electricity.
which also makes him a really fast speedster.
Well, okay, why is it gotta be electricity too, guys? I mean, like, yeah, the Flash, but... And fast as lightning or whatever, but... Guys, can he be fast without having to be, like,
No, have you seen
Okay.
Quicksilver?
being constantly
Have you seen
electrocuted?
Quicksilver?
Have you seen the Flash? He got his powers from lightning.
Oh yeah, that one scene.
One thing I want to point out, Sonic has never been described as fast as lightning. It's as fast as the
Speed of sound.
Yeah, rolling
Sound.
around at the speed of sound. Except I think he moves faster than the speed of sound in this because apparently he just blows out the power in America.
with his electricity.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He just sets off an EMP.
That
Sonic has electricity powers.
Yep, that just knocks out like all
I
of
swear,
America.
if he throws lightning like the Flash does in this movie,
Actually, I want a supersonic punch. I want him to just run really fast and then just punch Robotnik in the face.
If they don't introduce, if they don't have supersonic in this movie,
Were you
they
gonna
are
say
doing it
something
wrong.
different?
No.
Okay.
I saw no mention of Chaos Emeralds in that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's also from another dimension. I'd also like to point out that apparently someone was like,
Oh, the rings.
hold on,
in which
that's
are
what I'm getting,
teleporting
that's what I'm
rings.
getting. That's what I'm getting. I'd like to point out that someone was watching Doctor Strange and was just like, oh dude, he makes these rings that lets him teleport places. What if Sonic did that? What if Sonic's rings let him
They
teleport?
were watching Doctor Strange or they were watching Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
There you go. A big door opening and closing and
Opening and closing and opening and
Oh
closing.
wait, what about
Whack.
the giant rings that are actually in Sonic the Hedgehog, where they teleport you to another bonus stage?
That's the idea, I
Past,
think.
Future.
Yeah, that's true.
And bonus stages.
Yeah, that's
Still
true.
in the same place.
But I'm still.
Well,
pointing
yeah,
out,
they
like,
don't.
Is it Sonic
And-
CD
and
that you
isn't
can
something
teleport
Sonic
through
carries
time,
around
transport through
something at
time?
the end
Yes.
of a stage?
That's true.
Yeah, in Sonic CD, those take you through time.
No, that's the signs that you pass if you pass in travel enough.
Oh yeah.
So
But-
you do the time travels like
Oh, Thanks, guys.
flat. Were you saying thanks to us or thanks to them?
No,
Them.
Thanks to them for moving the box for me.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying that at us. I was like, oh, sorry.
Christopher's just exploring the stage, not knowing where to go.
I don't care where I'm
Went to
supposed
the
to go.
right
I'm having a
spot
good time.
last time.
Anyway, one thing I would like to point out is like the final scene with Jim Carrey as Dr. Robotnik. He was in a field of giant mushrooms.
It was. It was.
They're totally teasing the next movie. And Knuckles.
According to
Who needs
IGN,
Tails? We got Knuckles.
according to IGN, it's like an apocalyptic wasteland filled with mushrooms.
Okay,
No,
here's
it's just the mushroom forest.
here's what I'm thinking. Here's what I'm
No,
thinking.
apparently like because at FilmCon or whatever they showed part of it, and it's an apocalyptic wasteland filled with mushrooms,
That's
Here-
not marshmallows. My
are-
daughter
are
keeps
you
calling marshmallows mushrooms.
Are you ready for my theory?
mushrooms.
Here's my theory on what is going on there.
What?
At the end of the movie, after Robotnik is beaten,
I've killed Tails and apparently Knuckles successfully. Now I am alone.
now I am alone. Gosh darn it, Hamlet!
I didn't lose a life for that.
Weird. Maybe I was wrong earlier. So, at the end of the movie, Robotnik gets thrown into Sonic's world.
That's definitely what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
So-
and that's just...
And they'll introduce
Eggman
Tails,
is
but he'll
from-
look exactly like the poorly taxidermied fox.
So, Eggman is from
You killed him.
our quote-unquote reality.
Yes.
Yeah. And Sonic is from Mobius.
James
So
Marston
Mobius
is
a
from.
thing in
I'd
this
better
universe?
be.
No, jump. Why is that?
It better
There's
not
a
be
button delay.
Planet X,
Dimension X.
Dimension X.
But then we could see TMNT and Sonic.
Hey, I was just in there, guys.
crossover in the next TMNT movie.
No.
Sonic can fight the Shredder, which has just a bunch of blades on everywhere. He's the Game of Thrones Shredder.
No.
It would be the game of Shredder.
The Shredder.
No, in this one he'd
Shredder's
become
on.
the Shredder, and it would be like this 80s inspired.
You didn't
What
jump
kind of
high enough.
What are you doing?
I was trying to jump to the next thing, but it just what kind of
You're
jump?
trying
is
to
that?
jump to the boat.
But
The Shredder in the first
but it
TV.
would be an 80s inspired skateboarder
Anyway.
Shredder. He'd be the Shredder.
He shreds. Yes, Daniel.
Alternatively, he
Yes,
plays
Daniel.
guitar.
Daniel, yes.
The Shredder in the first TMNT movie that was it Michael Bay
Yeah.
that he directed? He looked like the Game of Thrones.
He's the Iron Throne. Shredder is just the incarnation of
the Iron Throne.
There we go.
He's an anthropomorphic.
Transformers Iron Throne.
He's
He's
a
just
He's
a
a
transformer.
Transformers, robots, and just guys.
Transformers. I'm the Iron Throne.
Iron Throne
At the
disguise.
end of Game of Thrones, the Shredder just stands up. Oh, what a nice man.
no. Oh, now it is mine. I have overcome those turtles. Turtles. Turtles.
That's the wrong Shredder.
Oh.
No, in the live-action Turtles, he actually is
Are-
Asian and speaks like that.
Yeah, he's actually got a Japanese accent.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
Or are we gonna treat him like the American one? Those turtles.
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 Turtles. Or he could be the.
We came here to complain about Sonic.
He could be the one from the.
Well, there is
2000
not
How do I
much to
use
go
my
off
boost?
of.
He
Hold
could,
on.
we could
You
be
don't
dealing-
have a boost.
What is my gauge at the bottom? Sorry, Daniel.
We could be dealing with the Shredder from the 2002 Turtles, where he was just an alien.
Your gauge at the bottom, Christopher,
Yeah.
is
for the,
non-functional.
Really?
It's supposed to be for like the gems and stuff, but it doesn't.
Yeah. It doesn't work.
It only functions in the one sand level where you're carrying the release across the sand.
It's supposed to function all the time, but
They did not program it right because they ran out of time.
well, it's a little more complicated than that. So they found out that the Wii was coming out and that Sonic 06 was not going to run on it. So the director took half of the team
And snapped his fingers and they all disappeared.
and they went to work on the Wii game, which
was
then
Sonic
got
the Secret
finished first. And then he takes his team and he leaves. And then all of the people who worked under him on Sonic 06 left. And they're sitting there and they're like 3 months from the release with like 5 people working on the game.
And half a game. It really should have just gone into
And the guy who had been working, who they put over directing the game, was like his previous game that he
I
had
can't-
worked on was like Choo Choo Rocket.
Oh, that was a while.
Yeah, that was the
Or-
last game that he had a directorial influence over.
Look at how fast I'm moving.
Oh, that was another thing that I wanted to complain
Okay, now
about.
jump
Sonic's
off.
voice.
Sonic's voice isn't bad.
the voice actor who plays him actually plays Huey?
Dewey.
Dewey.
Louis.
Dewey. It's Dewey
Yeah.
in the new DuckTales.
And
Oh. Oh.
I don't like it.
Oh! Oh!
Leo.
Oh! Yeah, and Leo in the new TMNT series.
Yeah.
That Rob Paulson is directing.
Yeah.
Cool.
He actually
Weird to
does.
me.
I still don't
does
like
some
the
voice.
voice for it.
It's
That's-
different,
that's all
but
right.
I think it's supposed to be more reminiscent of like '90s Sonic,
Well, I mean,
without actually getting Jaleel White.
yeah, I think it's supposed to be Jaleel White wannabe.
Yeah, without actually getting Jaleel White.
Because they were upset with Jaleel White for doing the fan film.
probably.
What?
He did the fan film.
Yeah!
Jaleel White is officially in the Sonic the Hedgehog fan film that's got a better looking Sonic. It's simultaneously
And
worse.
till you see him move.
Until you see it. No, he's better and worse. Like,
So the model's better, but the animation's worse.
yes. Well, I don't even think that it's necessarily the... Well, no. It's in part the animation and in part whoever rigged the model.
Yeah.
Gosh, Knuckles, what are you doing there?
Yeah, whoever rigged it.
Anyway, we've been going for 18 minutes now.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you for watching this super long special episode of Baird Bros.
BairdBros complains about Sonic.
Again.
In conclusion, Sonic is terrible. James Marsden's gonna probably be okay. Robotnik's probably gonna be okay.
Honestly, watching the trailer, I might go see it in theaters now, just to see how terrible
I
it
might
is.
go with you because I don't think Kristen will go see it with me.
Let's all go.
But
Yeah,
on
I'll
the
get on it,
upside,
I'll get
on the upside, I
Yeah.
would like to congratulate Paramount Pictures for making everyone infinitely more excited for Detective Pikachu. Because it looks so much better.
Yeah.
And that's
Um,
coming out sooner. It's
it
coming
is.
out next month, which means I'm gonna start decorating rings at work.
I thought you were gonna say.
Cupcakes.
I thought you were gonna say something absolutely different.
No, I'm gonna be doing Pokemon cupcakes at work.
there it
No,
is.
I heard decorating, but you kind of said it funny. at the
Yeah,
beginning.
yeah.
Decorating.
Yeah.
Decorating.
Nope.
Yep.
Anyway,
Thank you
Make
for
sure
watching
to ring
Baird
the-
Bros.
Make sure to look the comments below and ring the doorbell on the subscribe button, and we will see you next time on Baird Bros when we play something else. This is a special episode for this week, so it's an extra for you guys. You guys enjoy that, and we'll see you tomorrow, later today, again.
No.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow.
Just normal recording,
Sick.
normal editing schedule after this. Whatever. I'm just
Yeah.
pushing whatever was going to be at the end of the week
All
for
right.
Monday.
Okay.
Peace out. Goodbye bye.
Love you guys. We're sorry.
I'm not. Your voice is
It's
weird.
ending with "We're sorry." It's perfect.
That's something I picked up from Droppy.
So that's what we.
So now we've got an additional 5 episodes to record, right?
4.
4 episodes?
4. Because this
Oh,
is
we're gonna move
replacing
on.
tomorrow's episode.
Yeah, this is,
and then
everything's getting
everything
pushed
else.